Hello friends, welcome to Outdoor Adventures with Shane. Today I'm just going to give you a little introductory about the channel and what's all going to be in store, what I have planned for it. Stay tuned. Out and about shooting a little bit of clips here and there. Like I said, need to get some practice, learn how to go and use my video editing software that I downloaded on my phone for free. Now there's a crackhead squirrel up ahead. Seen a goldfinch here just a little bit ago. So it's nothing spectacular today for actual footage. But as you've heard already, from Northwood, Iowa, which for some of you that don't know, that's in north central Iowa, close to the Minnesota border. Yep, right by the casino. Yeah, the shore rock's up a little high. Finally got no rain today or yesterday. It's definitely rained quite enough for quite a while. It can hold off for a couple of days. So behind me is Swensford Park. It's a nice quiet little park, lots of shade. Pretty good place to go in Northwood if you're ever in town. What I'm going to do with the channel is obviously backpacking. Heavy on the backpacking trips. Also with the backpacking trips would be some camping, mostly hammock camping. Heck of a lot better than tent camping. You should try it. It's very, very comfortable. You don't have to worry about flipping out of the hammock. If I could do it, hey, I'm sure you could do it too. Could be some fishing videos in there, could be some hunting videos. I'm working on turkey season right now. Put a little bit of footage together last night. No turkeys, but who knows? With the camping part, some of it will be in state parks, county campgrounds, which will be called car camping. But a lot of the stuff I'll be doing is dispersed camping. What is dispersed camping, you ask? Dispersed camping is legal in the state of Iowa on Iowa wildlife areas. It's also legal in Minnesota. Basically is go hike out in the woods, find a spot, set up camp. Obviously you're not going to bring everything you normally do, so that's why it's dispersed. Pretty much you're out in the middle of nowhere. It's very, very peaceful, relaxing. Another thing that we picked up this year was winter camping. Yep, you're like, this guy's nuts. Well, don't knock it until you try it. It's actually not bad. Do some research. If you stay warm, you will not be cold. It could be cold, so therefore know your boundaries. That'd be key. What else we're gonna do? Places I go. Main place I left, definitely want to do a lot more. Superior Hiking Trail. If you've ever been on the North Shore of Duluth, you gotta go. Very, very beautiful. Just gonna be putting together some footage. Was just up there last weekend. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Yellow River State Forest, another marvelous area that's a gem in the state of Iowa. A lot of people think Iowa's flat and cornfields. Try those hills. You get halfway and you're gonna have to stop. Trust me. But absolutely beautiful with lookouts and views up in northeast Iowa. There's a bunch of places in state forest in southeast Minnesota that are absolutely beautiful as well. Another video from Easter weekend I'm going to be putting together. Like I said, once I figure out this editing features and how to go and post stuff to YouTube. So that's what I pretty much have planned. Oh yeah, definitely want to go to Maquoketa Caves. That's on the to-do list. And also I want to get out to the Los Hills on Brent's Trails, or Brent's Trail is what it's called. It's a brand new trail. A friend of mine, another YouTuber, Backpacking with Buckley, did that one recently. I think it was the spring or maybe last fall. But that's a really good video, really good footage, and neat ideas. So, I suppose you're probably asking yourself, how did you get involved in backpacking? Well, when I worked at Winnebago Industries, I had a coworker that was planning for a through hike on the Appalachian Trail, Ken Bieritz. He started showing me some of his gear, talking more about it, and I got interested in it. Sounds like something that I might want to do. So, started doing more research, looking at different gear, watching gear videos. Then he started talking about also the Spear Hiking Trail. So, okay, well, there's got to be videos on it about the Spear Hiking Trail. That's when I came across Midwest Backpacker. And also, at the time, R. Pelton One. Now, Rob Pelton. So I started watching their videos and just got thinking, it's like, I've got to do that trail. That trail looks amazing. So, time to buy gear. Started getting my backpack, got my hammock, got my rain fly, got my sleep system, which is my top quilt, under quilt, and yeah, most of that stuff is the same thing that Rob has, and Jeremy has as well. Thanks, guys. Love it. Had good reviews. They love their stuff. Show me how to get set up, and the rest is history. So that's how we got all started, and then it's just a matter of getting off your couch, getting out. So the other thing is why do you go out there alone? Why not? Don't have to go with a bunch of people, or anybody for that matter. One person maybe, but I will. I'll go out with those guys, along with Swag on the Trail, 6'2" Magoo Hiking Crew, Backpacking with Buckley, eventually maybe some Miyagi and Trips. Those are all a bunch of YouTubers that I subscribe to. They have really good content. You want to check them out. If I can figure it out, I'll put their links down in the bottom in the description on how to get to their channels as well, in case you ever want to get involved and get hooked up into it. I know a lot of people ask, you're all out there alone, aren't you afraid? Well, last year out at up on the Spear Hiking Trail on the South Sanju Lake campsite, let's just say it gets really, really dark up there. Was I a little nervous? Yeah, a little bit. Are there black bears up there? Oh yeah, there's bears. Am I afraid of them? No. More likely a black bear will not harm you. Probably unless you get close to her cub, then you might have some issues. But 8 o'clock, it got dark up there, and let's just say it got dark. There's no cities up there. There's no city pollution, air light pollution. It is pitch black. So you can't see anything except for what you could see with your headlamp, which actually is pretty cool. It's peaceful, relaxing, no cell signal, so it's perfect. Nice, peaceful, quiet, you in nature, trying to refresh your batteries, reset your mind to get back into your regular day life. So that's how I got into backpacking. Local legend has it that these woods out at Ochiohola are haunted. What the heck? plenty of deer in this woods out at Ochiohola, Warner County Conservation. Yep, you guessed it, back out on the trail. It's a beautiful 66-degree Friday afternoon, early evening in Northwood. Why would anybody want to stay inside and sit on their couch and do absolutely nothing and play video games on their phones or watch movies on their phones? Movies out here, get out, see stuff. One thing I forgot also, I know somebody asked, be careful, there's a bunch of weirdos out there. Really? The weirdos are in cities and towns with all the goofy crap that's going on. You're more apt to get injured, shot, killed, whatever there than out here. Out here you don't see anybody. This is where people go to get away from the crazies. Very rare do you see anybody out here, let alone, more than likely they're people that are enjoying the same thing you plan on enjoying. So get off the couch, hop in your car. So get on the internet, go on Google Maps, find a park out in the country, out in the wild, or heck, even some of the bigger cities, like even the Twin Cities has a lot of different preserves and a lot of trails and stuff. Find a trail, go hit it, go check it out. And like I said, browse YouTube, do different searches for different people doing different trails. There's probably a video about it. So get on out, get active, be one with nature. You hear that sound? It's the sound of nature calling. Tree frogs, toads, and other frogs very vocal. Then back up there's a crackhead squirrel. This is crazy. I walked right by this one the first time through here on the way in. Don't know how I missed this one. How long it's been there, but the squirrels have sure been chewing on it. This is all some of the cool crap that we'll see on our shenanigans and adventures when we go on. Oh yeah, also forgot. Probably also do some geocaching videos in case if it's a longer hike and stuff. Also kayaking trips. I don't know how I can forget kayaking trips, but we'll do some of them as well. I probably won't do any gear reviews unless there's something that's like absolutely amazing. It's like, oh my gosh, you have to have this item. But basically, just want to thank a bunch of YouTubers that have got me wanting to do this. Midwest Backpacker, Rob Felton, Swag on the Trail 82, Backpacking with Buckley, Miyagi and Trips on the Trail. And there's a new one out there also, my neighbor, 62 Magoo Hiking Crew. Go check those guys out. They've got some good content. Don't know if I'll do any brew pub events or anything like that. Who knows? Might be able to do it. But one thing to remember though is live life. Don't live in fear. You're going to miss it. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about stuff that's beyond your control, because otherwise you're just going to worry yourself to death. It ain't worth it. So with that, as a good YouTuber that I like to watch, Steve Wallace, or Camping with Steve. It's time for step 2. Cheers, everybody.